You cannot wash cars in the city of Coronado.
I wasn't aware, sir. I'll call the owner out right now.
Yeah.
I'll let them know. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jonathan with Best in Class Detailing, servicing Inland Empire, LA County, and Orange County with another production with Reyes. Today, we're going to be covering first-time client exterior wash and interaction with a Karen.
All right, Jonathan. So what we doing today, man?
What's up, Reyes?
What's up?
Today, we're going to do this Porsche Panamera.
All right. And what type of detail is it doing? What package?
He just wanted an exterior package because his other detailer said that either his vehicle got stolen or broke down, and he said that he no longer wants to do detailing. So this guy had to look for another detailer, and he found me on Yelp, and he tried to ask me a trick question. He asked me, how do I dry a car with his car being ceramic coated?
What's the answer?
I said, well, according to you, if it is ceramic coated, then I would just blow dry it dry. And then I would still use a drying towel and blow out the little cracks and crevices.
Was that the right answer or no?
He goes, okay, that's good. That's what I wanted to hear. I said, okay. And then I asked him, I said, because we're in Corona Del Mar. That's kind of ways away from where I live. And I asked him, I said, how'd you find me? He goes, from all the detailers in between here and there, like, why'd you choose me? He goes, well, I read your reviews, and that's basically how I picked you. I also saw your chemicals on your website. You use Coach Kemi, and that's what I use, because he doesn't live here, he lives in San Francisco.
Does he detail?
He says he washes his own cars with his son. So once he saw that I was using Coach Kemi, and he saw that I had a Krenzler, he has a Krenzler too, so he chose me.
All right, Jonathan, I have a question for you.
What's up, Reyes?
So, I've heard about getting certified for ceramic coating, polishing, and then they take pictures with the trainer. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
How do you feel about that, man? Is that necessary? Does that help? Is that all bogus? What's your honest opinion about that, Jonathan?
I mean, it's pretty cool that it's there. It's there for the taking if you want that training. But you could also train on your own personal vehicle as well, or any family, friends and family. But some people, they're gonna want a piece of that paper. Like the other day, somebody hit me up and asked me whether or not I was certified for ceramic coating. I told them no, but I didn't know whether or not that piece of paper would make or break the deal. But apparently it broke the deal because he never contacted me back. And it was funny because he contacted me through the videos here on YouTube, Reyes, through your videos. But I don't see a problem if you want to get it, because it's just your own personal preference that you want to get it and you want to get trained by those people, then that's cool. I wouldn't mind. Like, for example, I wouldn't mind going to Coach Kemi's training facility in Georgia or Atlanta or wherever it's at in the East Coast. I wouldn't mind getting that training from them because, it's the actual company who's actually doing the training, not just, I guess, somebody else, another detailer, if you will. No offense, but I would just want to get it with the company that I'm actually going to be working with. For example, Coach Kemi or Rupes. That's what I think. So let me know, are you guys certified with anything, or do you believe you should be certified to do anything? Drop it in the comments below. All right, come here, Reyes.
What's up, Jonathan? What's up?
All right, let me ask you guys. Client states that this is ceramic coated. Let me know, is this ceramic coated? Drop it in the comments below.
So here's one thing that I'm always curious about. Do you have conversations like this with the client, or do you just let it be?
Oh no, I'll point it out to them to let them know. So that way, for future upsell, or if they're interested and they want to get it, taken care of, then I'll go ahead and help them out with that.
The hood seems to be beating up a little bit.
Yeah, no, it looks pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, that's good.
Maybe just the back.
Maybe they just forgot to apply it on the back.
Oh, no, not on the side.
Nope. Let me see. This is okay. That's not okay. That's not okay.
What are you gonna tell him?
I was gonna let him know if he wants to come out. I'll show him what I'm saying is true. That some of his vehicle is not fully ceramic coated like he says it is. So that way maybe we can go ahead and set up an appointment, get him squared away with that. But if not, no worries. I'll still wash the car regardless. Unfortunately, parts of your vehicle are not ceramic coated, or it might have worn out since the last wash perhaps. If you'd like, you could come outside and I can show you. So you know how ceramic coating reacts with water, correct? So you see this here, right? So that's okay.
Yeah.
But then look at this.
Dead.
See that wall?
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then your entire back is the same.
The back, I would understand. That's where
Yeah,
usually where
exactly,
it's the first, right?
yeah.
And it's exposed when it's parked here. In this
Oh, it is?
Well,
Oh, because you're right there. I'm sorry. You're
so
right.
The rear
Okay.
doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
That would
I
be
just want to let you know. But I'm not going to try and upsell you on it. So if you want it done, then by all means, I'm here as well.
Have you ever been in a situation where a client wants you to use their detailing chemicals or equipment? And have you done it? Why or why not?
There was one customer who wanted me to use his chemicals. This Saturday, he wanted me to use his chemicals. I said, okay, no problem. I just need a deposit of $50. He goes, I don't do that stuff. I said, well, okay, well, unfortunately, I can't make the service happen for you. He goes, okay, maybe you could just show up on Saturday and then we'll just take care of the payment there and then you can use my chemicals. I said, okay, you sound like a good guy. Sure enough, it's been like 3 days. I haven't heard from him. Saturday's coming up and I haven't heard from him. But that's the only incident when he asked me whether or not to use his products.
And would you use them?
If he wants me to, I'll use them. But if he complains about the outcome of the way the car looks, you can't blame me because I applied it according to the directions. When you wash your car, you see how it's slanted to the right, or if your car is slanted to the left, make sure you rinse it off on the highest part and then you want to rinse it downward. Because if I were to rinse it on that side, this way, you'll be fighting yourself against the water and the water's going to be wanting to come back down that way. So make sure you wash it from the highest point down.
You cannot wash cars in the city of Coronado.
I wasn't aware, sir. I'll call the owner out right now.
Yeah.
I'll let them know.
Yeah, because the city is trying to curb this. You're throwing a shitload of detergent, you know, and this goes straight to the ocean. At the same time, this is a residential area. This is not a commercial area.
Okay.
Okay, so don't come back because I work with the city.
Okay.
And next time, you know, we have your license plate.
Uh-huh.
You get a citation. The owner will also get a citation.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty, boss. Could have said, well, you know what? It won't drain into the ocean if it dries up before it gets there, huh?
Hey, I saw him take a video of you, and I'm like, hey, bro, you have a potential customer.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't a potential customer.
Was not.
Has this ever happened to you before?
No, I can't say it has.
No one has ever come up to you and said, hey, you can't detail here?
Oh yeah, security guard in a plaza. But I mean, as soon as I told them that it was the manager of a restaurant, they said, okay, take your time.
So the game plan right now, what? Just finish,
Yeah,
let the customer know we can't do it here again.
yeah,
That's it.
pretty much, which is fine with me.
All right, Jonathan, another question for you, man.
What's up, Reyes?
Have you ever experienced a client who thought they knew more than you when it came to detailing? Like, hey, don't use that chemical, don't use that technique. So, oh, you should do this, it's better. Or not really?
Not really, because majority of them expect me to be the professional that I am in taking care of their vehicles. I mean, that's the reason why they called me, is because they need their vehicles cleaned, so they wouldn't have any idea where to start taking care of their vehicle.
Okay. Well, flipping the question then. How do you feel about those customers that ask a million questions? Do you get those every now and then? Or not really either?
I like the customers that ask a million and one questions, because not only does the customer get their questions answered, but it helps me in my speech and the way I interact with customers. It helps me communicate better, makes me a better communicator.
What is it, Jonathan?
These are tissue papers for the cars that cry.
He...
Oh, of course this car's not magnetic.
Oh, it's for the drip.
Yeah, but if the car's magnetic, it's thick. Since it's not, it don't.
I've never seen that before.
Isn't that a cool idea?
Where'd you see that from?
I don't know, I just saw it in the store. I said, hey, that's a good idea.
Is that what it's for, or?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Something I would have thought of, but someone beat me. Neighbors came up to me.
What did he say?
What did he say, Reyes?
That he works for a city and that you can't wash here because then all the chemicals and water goes to the ocean, and you and the owner are gonna get ticket.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
And he
I
got
it
a
on
picture of
camera.
my license plate, and he got a picture of your license plate.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, he said, yeah.
I want
yeah.
you back.
He's a big shot. And then he looked at
Yeah.
Johnson and said, I better never see you here again.
So he was super nice too.
Yeah, kind of. So I just had to be the nicer guy and just bite my tongue. Okay, thank you. All right, everybody, that's it. That's how I do my exterior washes, and that's how I handle the Karens that approach me. Drop it in the comments below. How would you handle a Karen like that? And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell.